Good morning, good morning, good morning. Fortnite, YouTube, and Twitch world. How's everybody doing? It is another frosty morning here, Friday, February 7th. Hanging out in the bushes here with my friggin' green glowing Black Panther, female Black Panther. Gonna make them small as possible and make them green to blend in with the bushes. Woo! Oh, doing all right this morning. Started off one. We are on elite rank right now still. 57%. Might make champion today. Maybe not. Maybe not until tomorrow. Oh, alrighty. Got a fun episode for you today. It is a hate watch. And it is the finale of What If Season 3 and apparently the series finale. Well, alrighty then. So, let me just take me a hit of this weed, and then we will get to hate watching. All right. Now then. So, this episode is called What If the Watcher Disappeared? Ooh. I mean, in all honesty, considering he's supposed to just watch and not intervene, even though he intervenes all the time, as is pointed out. Like, if the watcher disappeared, and he was doing what he was supposed to, you would theoretically think nothing would change, because he's really supposed to just watch and not intervene. But yeah, well, apparently. All right. So we start off, as we recall, in the last episode, it ended with the other Watchers. They went and grabbed a Watu's ass and was like, bitch, you intervened too much. You're going on trial now. All right. So the episode starts off, they're at the Nova Corps, and there's this Kree chick there, and she's all like, what's going on? And then Captain Carter appears. Woohoo! We have not missed her all season. Jesus Christ. I mean, last season was like the Captain Carter show. Like, what the fuck were they doing? But, oh my God, she's back. And she's got backup. Captain Carter is joined by by Kawori, the Indian girl from the last season. Oh boy, yep, she's still there. Birdie, who apparently hatched from the egg that Howard, Duck, and Darcy laid. Although I'm not even sure that was actually said in the episode, but I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention. It's quite plausible. Even when I take notes, I'm still not really paying attention because sometimes this shit is just stupid. Anyways, so there's Birdie, and then there is Storm with Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. That is kind of interesting. Honestly, see, that is the kind of interesting story I would have loved to have seen in What If. What if Storm had Thor's hammer? I mean, yeah, there's a lot going on there. Makes sense that she would be worthy to hold it for both her power and, temperament, worthiness, or whatever. Oh. Looks like I had better get on the move. Since somebody was building something around there. and let's figure out what's going on over here. All right, we got a whole whopping 15 rounds to defend ourselves with. 12 rounds with that one. There we go. 30 rounds. Be nice to get some shields. I don't hear anybody walking around this place, so I do believe there's not much in the way. I mean, clearly somebody has been through here, but they ain't really done much. They left shit behind, but that don't mean they didn't grab the best shit. They sure fortified this place. It was like they was planning on making a stand and then probably got killed by something stupid. Ooh, that's something I have been looking for. And eat it quickly because people are coming. Epic. I like epic guns. Fudge, I don't really have a good spot to hide that I can watch all corners. Oh, well, it kind of looks like you're coming this way anyways, huh? Oh, well, somebody else is there, so let them kill each other too. Reboot's ending in 30 seconds, so. Ah, but at least we're down to only 10 people. Fuck is this guy doing? Is he just building out there, or? Huh. I'm not really. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me camp, so I can get back to spoiling what if for you. But ah, somebody was there. Somebody is here, but where are they? I'd like to kill them. Honestly, I would mostly love to just get back to a bush. Ah, fuck! I think I'm about to be dead. It looks like. Yep, there I go. All righty then. Well, anyways, well, let's see what we did here because we got seventh place. All right, +3. Woohoo. Okay then. So, anyways, all right. So, yeah, we listed up the characters. They come in. They real quick stop Tentacle Monster from eating this dimension. Because I don't know, apparently it's a multiversal threat or some shit. You know, they take care of that. And this Cree woman, she just takes this real well. Like, oh, okay. I mean, like, derp, whatever. All right, I guess we're safe now. Oh boy. All right, so that's the opening, and then shards from the fifth dimension, where the Watcher hangs out, drops down into there, and they see the shards and grab them. Why these shards fell right where these four women were, zero explanation for that. I don't know. I guess they had to come up with some way that the heroes know that the Watcher is in trouble. I'm guessing that was the plan. I don't know. Still pretty stupid. But so they got the shards and they got to get to the fifth dimension to find the Watchers. So that's the opening. All right. So then we start the opening credits. And it's a new voice. It's not the same. It's not a Uatu, but some other jerk. He said his name, and I don't remember it. I didn't recognize it. But basically, it's the other Watcher, the Elder Watcher, and he goes on a fucking thing about how it is our job to safeguard it and make sure no one interferes. Like, see again, your point. You don't really. You seem pointless. You really do. You know. So there, Owatu is starting his trial, and they're all like, "You're bringing Captain Carter to our door," and they're all like, "Yeah, you cannot intervene to stop her." And I'm just like, "Why are they so afraid of Captain Carter?" Jesus fucking Christ, fuck Captain Carter. Oh my God, Captain Carter is the perfect example of lazy writing associated with this multiverse. Okay? Captain Carter is not her own character. She is Steve Rogers as a woman. It's literally the same story. It's just she jumped into the super soldier tube, got the serum, became the super soldier, and then she had to fight Steve instead of Steve fighting Bucky. And she got trapped in time, and come back out. I mean, this is all the same fucking shit. Even like last season, Owatu's little explanation, like about like how awesome she is. It's like, oh wow, you lost your love, and like you're still like living. I mean, yeah, but you're a superhero. I mean, that would be really impressive if it was like my neighbor or something, you know. But I don't know. Ugh, fucking terrible. All right, so they go to the. I guess this group is called the Exiles. All right. We go to their hideout where they're trying to figure out how to get to fucking the fifth dimension. There's a couple of nice Easter eggs in here. We get some X-Men references. You see Wolverine and Scarlet Witch in her X-Men gear on the paddles. And hold on here. All right, cool. He's gonna run away. I'll get an assist for that, anyways. Oh, I was hitting white number, so he's friggin' no shield, so it won't take long. But anyways, so they try a bunch of shit to get there. None of it works. They're down to like I think they ran out of the shards or some shit to power the engine. So they're like, hey, there's only like one other being that's ever really been able to travel to the fifth dimension. Infinity Ultron. Oh, all right, all right. Let's go back to the classics. Infinity Ultron was pretty cool. Okay. So they're like, we gotta go get Ultron's help. All right. So now they explain, like, yeah, in the first season, Infinity Ultron, like, saw the Watcher sitting there and figured out how to travel to the fifth dimension and attack him. Okay. So there's like an infinite number of Infinity Ultrons that are just hanging out in their universe that they murdered everybody. And they're like the only thing alive. All sentient life is dead, and they're just chilling. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Okay, cool. Man, this camouflage really works. These motherfuckers. But anyways, so for some reason, Captain Carter goes alone to see Infinity Ultron. That was kind of weird. I don't know. Again, I think I missed something there, but all right. So she goes to confront Infinity Ultron, and like, hold on, fuck. Oh well, yeah. And Ultron is all surprised as shit. Like, hey, I thought I eliminated all life eons ago. What are you up to? Who are you? You know, like, which I don't know. I guess, like, see, my first thought was like, okay, so like he sees Thanos and is immediately like with his mind stone thing. Okay. But like he sees Captain Carter and he's all like, I am intrigued by what this is. Yeah, another human? But I guess it does make sense because he's like thinks he killed off all the humans eons ago. And he's just been chilling out alone in space for like that long. All right, so he agrees because he's all remorseful now. Like, oh, I killed everybody, but it's not peaceful. I mean, it's empty. I'm totally fucking impressed with the whole AI that can change its mind. Sort of deal, but all right, whatever. I mean, again, I guess it's taking the theoretical and making it that, reality. So a lot of shit that sounds good on paper tends to be like a shitty idea in real life. So maybe there's something to it. Anyways, anyway, so after Ultron agrees to help, the Watchers show up. And they take Captain Carter, but they don't take Ultron for some reason. Or destroy Ultron. It seems like Ultron's a real threat to them. Why and that they would know about it. But then again, it's also kind of weird that like the Watchers are interfering because it was pointed out that you can't interfere. It was pointed out in that episode that you can't interfere. Why are they interfering? I don't know. Okay, so the Watchers take Captain Carter and they leave Ultron now. And then the rest of the exiles figure out, hey, where's Captain Carter at? Where'd Peggy go? Oh, we don't know? I don't know. She probably went and confronted Ultron, so let's go find his ass. And so they find him, and Captain Carter's gone, so they assume he killed her. So they fight Ultron for a little bit, and then finally he just uses the stones like, bitches, I'd destroy you right now, but I'm not, you know? Because that's not what I'm trying to do. I didn't take her. The Watcher did. All right. Okay. So basically, the Ultron is like, hey, we gotta join up forces and we're gonna go save Captain Carter and the Watcher, and we're gonna go to the fifth dimension. I'm gonna get you there. All right. So that's the end of part one. Okay. So then we start part two, entitled "What If." What if? Okay. Because apparently they keep saying in this episode, like, that is the dangerous question that a watcher must never ask is, what if? What if I intervene, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weak, but whatever. So the trial comes and they start name dropping. I forget who exactly, but, letting us know some are on their way. But no. All right. So the Vision, or yeah, the Ultron Vision there, Infinity Ultron, and the Exiles, they bust in to the trial, and they save Uatu and Captain Carter, but Watchers is still pretty fucking powerful, and I mean, I guess again, this makes sense that they'd be able to intervene at this point, because I mean, they live in there, and the dude's all that, you know, directly, like the Ultron thing, self defense. So the Watcher then takes all three of them, the three women. I forgot what happened to Ultron. Did Ultron get destroyed or some shit? I don't fucking know. I don't believe that he does this to Ultron, though. He takes the four women, though, and they take the Watcher's oath. And they get the power of the Watcher. So then, there's basically like this big godlike battle between like the three Watchers that were fucking with them and Uatu and his four bitches. Okay. And they manage to lure all the Watchers into Doctor Strange's universe, where apparently he has become so powerful that he is the universe, and thus the Watchers have no power there. And that's why, like, he can just, like, yeah, like the Watchers got no power there. But anyway, so can't really do anything. All right, so we get him there, but at some point along the way, of course, Captain Carter died. All right. I guess that's why the series had to end here, because, I mean, oh my God, there's no more. Oh, fuck! Like, oh my God, there's no more Captain Carter. Who will save the fucking day in the multiverse? Ugh, what a fucking crock. But anyways, so at the end, there's a little bit of a montage that's like more or less. Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck! Alright, well, fuck him. Anyways, though, so there's a little bit of a montage towards the end of like, there's the shit like the six-armed Spider-Man, there's Thanos with Wolverine claws, there's Ghost Rider as a samurai. There's all the all the shit that like would have been actually pretty awesome if we actually got an episode about. But instead we got a whole hell of a lot of Captain Carter in What If. Oh, I mean, overall this season really wasn't terrible, but it was just it's like the whole season just served as a trying to remind me that this character exists. It seemed very pointless most of the time. I have to admit. Well, all right, folks. That just about wraps it up for this What If Hate Watch. Oh, we are still on the fence. Give me advice, people. Put it in the comments section. You want me to hate watch Skeleton Crew? Or do you want me to try and hate watch Spider-Man? Spider-Man looks so awful, but it also looks like it's very clearly intended for younger people, so I feel kind of weird hate watching that and then giving my opinion about it. I don't know. We will see. All right, folks. See you tomorrow.